Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about open loop and closed loop systems. Normally, a control system is a system which gets the desired response by controlling the output. Okay, so it gets the output by controlling the response given. And now we have two types of systems here. One is open loop system and next one is closed loop system. Depending upon the structure and how we are designing, we are differentiating it. So let's see what is open loop system, its application, and closed loop system, its application and where they are used and how they are, what are the uses. We'll see in this up video. Okay. So the open loop system operate without any feedback. In open loop system, will not give any feedback. The output is solely depend only on the input given. We cannot control the output since the feedback is not given. We cannot control the output in open loop system, and it is very simple to design because we don't have any feedback. Since feedback is absent here, the system will be very simple. And since the system is very simple here, and the cost will be also very less in case of open loop system. And that is the disadvantage here because we don't have any feedback. We are not giving any feedback. Because of that, the accuracy of the system will be very less. So, and the application here, where can be the open loop system are used in household applications like washing machine, the washing machine which we are using in our day to day life, right? And the toasters or these some examples of common open loop systems. And next one we'll go with the closed loop system. A closed loop system, it will be closed, that is it is given, the feedback is given to the closed loop system. And the output, right, when comparing with the open loop system, the output will be very accurate here. Okay. And the system design is very complex. Since it's very complex, the cost will be also increasing here. And the application here is thermostats. Thermostats can be one of the examples of closed loop system. Not only this, the closed loop system has many applications because everywhere in industries where controlling purpose and all, we'll be only using closed loop systems. Okay. So we'll see these application in detail. So we start with the open loop system. An example is washing machine. So why it is called as open loop system? Whether we can't control a machine, washing machine, just refresh it, how it is working. We'll just first we'll put our clothes inside a washing machine. We'll give a liquid and we'll close it and when the machine start working, it will wash the clothes. Listen, it will just only wash the clothes. Whether it will, you have to think whether it will check the dirt level of the clothes. If it is not completely cleaned properly, whether it will again wash it. No, right? It will, what time we are setting. For example, we are setting the machine, but nowadays we are fully automated machine. That's one point, one thing. But whether we have the exact accuracy for this, that is whether the clothes are fully washed, you can just start with the fully unclean cloth in a machine and you can just check it. And if whether depending upon the clothes it's varying, no, right? It just according to our set time it will work, and after the time is completed it will all switch off automatically, right? So this is open loop system. It does not check the output and it does not again work to get the accurate output. So this is one of the example of open loop system. A system does not give any feedback in washing machine. Okay, I think you can understand this here. And now there is an example of closed loop system here. You can just take a thermostat. Okay, and for example, you can take a room which you are sitting in a room. For example, your room temperature is very less. You need to warm it up. Your room should be somewhat warm since it's a we are living. If you are living in cold region, as a room should be somewhat warm. You can increase the temperature. And If your room is very hot in summer seasons, now summer seasons very hot, right? So you need to decrease the temperature. So it just works depending on the output, right? Depending upon the response we are getting, our system controls. So this is called as closed loop system. Okay. Now we'll just go with the difference here. What are the difference between open loop and closed loop system? Open loop system, it is simple, it is limited precision, and the application, for example, we have just seen washing machine is one of the best example of open loop system. And closed loop system, accuracy is very good, and it's very complex system, and the cost is very high. And the applications high reliability, it has high reliability, and control environments. We have seen now thermostats is one of the best example of control system. Sorry, closed loop system. Now, just we'll go through this question. Quick assessment. Which of the following statements correctly distinguishes between open loop and closed loop systems? An open loop system automatically adjusts its operation based on the output, while closed loop system does not. Next option is a closed loop system uses feedback to control its input, while an open loop does not. Open loop system are always accurate than closed loop system. Next option is a closed loop system does not require sensors to monitor the output. So which can be the correct option here is option B. A closed loop system uses feedback to control its output, while open loop system does not. So that's all with the video. Thank you.